Tukajja mu maiso era nenda okwaniriza mass choir eyateekebwateekebwa etuwa olwemba nga ssaawa yona yona ise bantu nine bantu batuuka. Choir. weyanziza kwaya. Tuli kutambula bulungi basebo ni banyabo era nenda kubayiza amaanyi n'essuubi nti ssaawa yona yona abagenyi baife betwalindirira obweyira batuuka, aye nga tukajja mu maiso police band kayongera okutuliisa. Uganda Police Band basebo ni banyabo tufunye amawulire nti ekiri ku luguudo kiba aye nga saawa yona yona omukulu atuuka aye nga abantu bangi bali kuubira ku mwenemu. Twenda kubakobera nti aba Uganda Red Cross tulinabo bali mu ifeeyo kasobo na uniform ng'ofunyemu obuzibu bwona bwona.
There to witness and celebrate along with their king. The king is pretending over a very big and diverse kingdom. I told you the kingdom is rich when it comes to tourism activities. There are a lot of tourism activities happening here in Busoga. We have recently had the Nyege Nyege. It is one of the famous festivals in not only Uganda but in Africa, attracting hundreds and hundreds of dignitaries from the foreign countries as far as America, UK and elsewhere. So this is a rich region and we shall see the history of this. That is the convoy. We now want to tell you that the big man is here. Well, that has been a section of border borders leading the convoy of the Kyabazinga, meaning that a few seconds from now, from where I'm standing, it shows the Kyabazinga is not far. From just a few meters away from where we are here along Kamuli, that is Kwibiri, the Kyabazinga is getting here very shortly. As soon as he gets here, we shall move with him up to the cathedral, and from there we shall be witnessing the celebration of his marriage and probably the wedding, which we understand the Archbishop Church of Uganda, His Most Reverend Stephen Samuel Kazimba Mugaru, is presiding over alongside with other bishops from the Busoga and Bukedi region and the entire Uganda. The situation update is like here in Jinja, the communities have prepared for this moment. Beat the young, beat the old, beat the aged and the youth. They have all come around to ensure that they be part of this place. The excitement. And now, you can see hundreds now trying to move and move around. This is a sign that the king himself is here. We shall give you this when he gets here. And that is the convoy bringing in the king of Busoga, William Gabulana Diope the fourth. Look at that. Kyolaba ku mpewo za UBC ne Star TV lyebbugumu eriri wano mu kibuga Jinja. Wano tuli ku luguudo oluva mu bitundu eby'Kamuli nga twolekera mu kibuga Jinja. Abasinga bamanyiwo bayitawo Kubbiri wano we tugenda okusinziira tutambule ne Kyabazinga wa Busoga William Gabulana Diope owookubiri, ate oba olyawo tugende naye mu maaso. Olwo nno twagala okutegeeza tugende. Embeera wano ekyuseemu batugambye Kyabazinga alinako we yeetoolodde era tugenda mu maaso tugende naye. Embeera ogiraba nti n'emisinde kati gijja kutweyimirira. Namungi w'omuntu agezaako okulaba nti Kyabazinga wa Busoga atuuka mu kitundu kino. Bannange ab'ebidduka munaatusonyiwamu naye embeera mwe tugenda okukolera yeeyo. Tugende mu maaso eri olwo nno tusobole okuwa ebigenda mu maaso mu bitundu ebyo eby'Ejjinja.
The kid is getting a break there. So we wanted to come and tell you, but we didn't know that we are going.
Embeera gy'olengera ku ntimbe zaffe beebo abawerekedde Isebantu wa Busoga William Gabulana Diope owo okuna banaife abakatubona ku ntimbe da UBC ne STV tukali mu bitundu ebyeyidinda waneeno era nga bw'olirengera ku ntimbe daife abantu abo bonabona boolibona bali kulumuka kujja ku luuyi luneeno okubona nti balindirira Kyabazinga wa Busoga gwentegeireku nti tali walaniife ayemereiremu ku emandu awo kati ino bwana amaliriza okwetereza mu dakiika oti ndala ibiri then aida kuida tujje naye oba oli awo tujja kumutwalira irala paka ku bitundu ebyebugembe gy'alijja okuba nga agayitibwa ne mwana mwine Jovia Mutes gwentegeire ku nti ye n'asembeire oba oli awo ayinza n'okuba nti amaze okutuuka ku bitundu ebya Cathedral ere ebugembe gy'alijja okugayitibwa nkutegeezezza nti abaana abavubuka abasaadda abakazi bonabona baviireyo nkani mu kitundu kino ekya Busoga olwaleero eno eringa public holiday oba oliawo gavumenti tiyagirangirire mu butongole aye eno nenda kukobera nti Obusoga bwona buweireyo olunaku luno abasinga obungi batukobeire nti balulindirira okuva obwa Kyabazinga bwa Busoga bwe bwakoba nti baba yali afunye omubeezi kutiini okuva ku olwo abantu mu bibiri biki ebyendawulo baidye nga betegeka okubona nti embaga ya mweneemu nga bwe bajeesa abatesiteesi bagituuma embaga ya mweneemu nti babaawo ng'abadulizi okubona nti baliwandiika ebyafaayo bino abasinga bakobera ku ne ku baana baibwe nti muna boona baaliwo okumulembe ogwo ku lunaku olwo mu mwaka ogwo ku ssaawa eyo yeene nti ebyajja mu maiso baaliwo nga babibona nga baaba waife ekisekesa ekitaliibwa nsolo Kyabazinga wa Busoga Isebantu William Gabulana Diope Kadhumburo wokuna nga ali mu kugayitibwa embeera ogirengera gwe munaffe akyatambudde naffe ku ludda luli eri olw'ebugembe ku Cathedral naye kweteekateeka kw'amaanyi naye ekisibye emikolo gy'eri yeffe neno gye tuli abagole oba omugole nzono gwentegeddeko nti nkyali naye mu kkubo tanatuuka bw'anaaba atuuse nga ne maama wa Busoga naye atuuse olwo ekyatuleese kitandike kujja kuba mukolo gwa kugatta bwe banaamala okugatta wajja kubaawo okwogera okutonotono ate Kyabazinga ayiteko mu kibuga eky'Ejjinja bw'anaayita mu kibuga eky'Ejjinja awubireko ku bantu b'obwa Kyabazinga bw'anaamaliriza tugende naye paka eyigenge mu lubiri jajja okusembereza abagenyi be ku ssaawa kubanga mu 10:11 okutuuka ku ssaawa 2 ng'abo ebyokwerinda bwe babadde batutegeezezza wabula enteekateeka eyo esobola okukyukamu okusinziira kubanga obudde zigenda mu ssaawa 6 eri tubadde bakutandika ssaawa 5 ekitegeeza nti puroguramu zino zijja kukyuka kutegeezeza nti ne General Muhoozi Kainerugaba ajja kutuuka wano ssaawa 6 bw'anaaba atuuse ku kisaawe ky'amagye wajja okulandinga n'ennyonyi ajja kugenda butereevu ku Nile Hotel jajja okuva ku ssaawa nga 7 kitundu ajje mu bitundu biri ebyebugembe ku Cathedral oba oli awo naye abeerewo ku lunaku luno olw'ebyafaayo abantu kubuulira basanyufu bya nsusso n'olwe lunaku lwe badde balindirira. Well, just to give you an update of what is happening here, we are still live in Jinja district and here we are along Jinja Kamuli Highway where the Kyabazinga of Busoga is making his entrance into the district or the city of Jinja. it is the district which is hosting the most kingdom offices, and this is how and why Busoga refers to Jinja as the heart of Busoga. Even in their anthem, there is a verse or quote which says, if you come to Busoga and you don't at least step into Jinja, you would have missed the beauty and the pride and the richness of Uganda. Boida mu Uganda notatuuka kuidinda. Ekinegenye kya Busoga oba okisubibwa, meaning that you'd have missed a lot about Uganda and Busoga. So for that case, we are also told, and we shall be giving you the updates in our bulletins, that people along the 11 counties of Busoga, Bugabula, Budiope, Bukoli, Bukono, and the rest, they are also gearing up. They are following the proceedings of these events from wherever they are, because there are different TV stations, but mainly headed by UBC. Our 360 coverage is giving them what is exactly happening in Bugembe, and for that case they are not missing anything. They are in their sitting rooms, probably somewhere in their gardens, but listening to our radio stations, somewhere in their bars, somewhere at their working places, but they can't miss any moment about this event. They have switched off their TV stations and they are probably celebrating like for us who are here at the main venue. So the king is coming now. I see the convoy forming up, and probably we will keep this distance to ensure that we get closer to him and we move along with him up to the cathedral. The preparations are going on as planned. Just in case of any changes, we will give you an update on probably if there's a change in the route of the king, we will let you know, but we want to give you an assurance that we shall give you that procession when the king is making his way to Bugembe Cathedral ahead of his historical royal wedding. We all know that King William Gabulana Diop IV came in after the death of the former or the late Wako Murochi, who died in 2007. Then in between there was some sort of confusion, which we saw the kingdom spend a good period of time without the king, but that is all history. Finally, Busoga got the king, and here we are. Without any hesitation, with what you can see onto our screens, with the happiness painted in almost every face of the Basoga, it shows that the Basoga are very excited about their king.
UBC TV tulibesa nufino mwebalo kwida okuba okumukolo gwa baba nine bantu amaina aganga baneta Olivia okuvaidina ndikuja paka ku Cathedral Church. Baba akadamu inbox yange we mwafulumye ona ko bale mbategeza ekiriwo
tuli Busoga basoga wow tuli Basoga bena iperereza asijatu kuba yowaire tuli bakambwere tulina isaifu Kyabazinga baba waife mwene tuli wano.
The convoy of the king is just a few meters away from us. I suspect this is the convoy of the king. Just in case he is, we are going to move with him.
No.
Probably.
Not the one.
This is the king. This is the king now himself. Getting in here. Well, that is the convoy of the king, His Majesty William Gabulana Diop IV, getting here in Jinja district. We are going to move with him up to the cathedral. You can see communities lining up here to receive the king. I just want to give you the real feel of what is happening here. Well, the king is making his way to the cathedral.
I'm alone, but hey! Okay. Okay, chief.
Okay, number one way.
Let him go. You go. When I bless you. Tachikona kote chikuvira. Yaka wachuka. Soka ku U-turn wali tuyingire.
and we are using the upper entrance. But as you can see thousands of Usoga, the subjects of the king are escorting the king himself. Wow, this is true love exhibited by the Basoga. For those who have been saying there is disunity within Busoga, you need to see this. You need to watch this. You will speak to the fact that indeed the Basoga have united themselves together to come and be witnesses of this event. Wow! It is a very, very historical day in the history of Kyabazinga Busoga after nearly 60 years of no show of the same of this. And UBC, Star TV, and all our sister radio stations, we are here in Jinja City. This is our journey to the cathedral, and we are now in Bugembe Trading Center. Hundreds have lined up on different streets and roads, and this is Kampala Jinja Tororo Bugiri Highway. It has been totally shut down. There is no movement of any other vehicle other than those in the celebration and the procession to the cathedral where the king is going to be officially wedded. You hear the cheers from the queen, the Kyabazinga subjects. There is drumming everywhere. There is waving to the king. Security is also tight to ensure that the procession moves on peacefully. And for your information, we shall again have to come back under the same arrangement after the wedding. The queen will have to move around and greet his subjects. That time round they will be in an open roof, so that these subjects physically have a clear view of their queen and king after the royal wedding. Banafa bachatulaba ku Star TV na UBC tukyali wano mu bitundu ebya Busoga. Kati nno tutunudde butereevu ku lutikko gye tugenda okubeera ku mikolo egy'okutikira Isaife Kyabazinga wa Busoga William Gabulana Diope owookuna, gye tuyise wonna enguudo zibadde zikwatiridde nga bwe mukyakiraba n'okutuukira kati. Abantu bazze ku nguudo, abasinga batugambye nti baasuzeeko. Enduulu nga bw'ogiwulira buli Musoga waali musanyufu. Kino kyongera okulaga nti omukolo guno nga bwe kize kyogerwa nti gugasse Obusoga. Abantu ba bulijjo bangi bali mu bitundu bino ebya Busoga okulaba nti baaniriza Isebantu ne Inebantu Mama Jovia Mutesi. Kati nno njagala okutegeeza nti embeera efaananako n'okukirawo kweyo gy'olabye egenda kudda mu kasatu n'amaliriza emikolo egy'okugatta Kyabazinga ku mulundi ogwo ng'ali ne maama. Bajja kutuula mu motoka ye musina kindi, bajja kuyimirira waggulu baddemu bayite mu kibuga eky'Ejjinja okuva wano ku Lutikko e Bugembe, bagende nga bawuubira ku bantu ba Busoga ne Uganda okutwaliza awamu. Kale nno, we are bringing the king to the cathedral. We committed ourselves that we shall till this up to the end, and we are trying to ensure that in all the circumstances there is some breakups here and there, but we are bringing the king. We are now 10 meters to the church and the celebrations are yet to begin. This is UBC, I'm Roberto Nyango, and the entire team of UBC TV, led by Madame Sophie Matovu. We have already camped here in Jinja for the last 1 week to ensure that we give you the best worth the day. This is a history in making. This is a day for the young Abasoga population. They will live to tell. They will write down into their notebooks. The days were counted since when the Kyabazinga wa Busoga broke the news that the king, after a long time of waiting, had finally gotten the queen. And now the queen is here, the Queen is here, and the King is also just arriving here at Jinja Cathedral.
Kyabazinga.
Jose?
Soko leo. Soko imilia.
Tuchagenda mu maso tuli kujja mu maiso n'enteekateeka ey'emikolo dino edobwa Kyabazinga bwa Busoga baba naye emmotoka emuleese oyo gw'oliibwo n'alijja ku immotoka okwo ne katuukiro wa Busoga Dr. Joseph Muvawala ndowooza waliwo bye bali kuteekateeka bali kwenda baba abite wano oba oliawo abandi bali kuteesa asooka ajjeeku waigulu eyo ku kanisa oba oliawo aye embeera bayigwirewo n'olwigi baba wa Busoga Kyabazinga ow'ekitiibwa ow'ekisekese ekitaliibwa nsolo William Gabulana Diope owokuna ali kuyigira wano e Bugembe ku Cathedral eya Christ. Well, our viewers of UBC and listeners of all our sister TV stations, the King himself, William Gabulana Diope IV, is right away here at the cathedral in Bugembe. This is what we have been telling you, that we shall have to witness this memorable celebration and wedding of the royal king of Busoga. For those who witness the king's wedding that is in Uganda, they might have been having a lot to tell, but for us who never gotten a chance to even physically attend it, we were doing more of listening. Now it is our turn. We also have what we will carry home, not only for today or tomorrow, but for what we shall tell the generations to come. That indeed, when the king of Uganda wedded, when we were not around or not even yet born, the king of Busoga wedded on our eyes and we were on the ground. That is the arrival of some of the brides and grooms or the family members who are coming in here to celebrate even the life of the Kyabazinga. We need to be very, very much thankful to the Almighty God that indeed He has given the King good and healthy life, so that He has continued to preside over this His big kingdom of 11 sub-counties. He has presided over a kingdom which is just recovering from the many challenges they are going through, ranging from poverty, the poor health system within this region. But the king and his entire team are trying to move around in terms of coordinating and working so hard tirelessly to ensure that they give their subjects the best services they can at least offer to them as a kingdom. With so many financial, we have given